Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Type Orange. So I'm just gonna get really into the video. What I think would have been really helpful when I had started my Nitro Type account is getting a kind of a beginner's guide, because I would do some really newbie decisions, type as fast as I can on my first starting race, and like there was no daily challenges. It was still like the Nitro Type old version. So this is kind of for Nitro Type beginners now who either have just started your account or haven't even made your account. So I'm pretty sure I'm gonna put the little pop-up thingy in the corner of the screen, over in that corner of the screen. Actually, it's up there or something, and I'll probably put that up. And if not, you can just go check out my video about how to make a Nitro Type account. But don't do that yet. One thing I need to say right before you go check that video out. I'll tell you how to do it, but I won't tell you a really good tip. So actually, before you start your Nitro Type account, before you even watch that video, you have to see how fast you are. So go on to Monkey Type or something. Go on to like Type Racer or something, and just do a few races. Practice. Say if you're 20 words per minute to start out. You've never typed before and you're like 20 words per minute and you're like, whoa, I'm really good at typing. So you go on to Nitro Type, and instead of typing as fast as you can, 23 words per minute, and like, whoa, new high speed. Instead of doing that, type like 15 words per minute on purpose. If you type a little bit slower than what your average speed is, or what you think your speed is gonna be, then you can. So if you type slower, then you can win your first race if you type as fast as you can. Winning your first race is actually a big thing, because you get an achievement, and I think you get multiple achievements for having this much cash, and achievements come from achievements pretty much. It's kind of like you can get an achievement. So how to get this achievement by winning this achievement. It's kind of like that. I mean, it's not exactly, because that would be too easy. Then you'd set off a whole chain of those, but you can do stuff similar to that. Now, one of the things that I think is just after you've done your first race, done your everything, and now you're like, whoa, can I buy something? Before I do that, here, I'll just show you a quick tip. You can do this. Click your car a whole bunch and you get confetti. Yeah, I know, my computer's really slow, but if you have a quick computer, it actually looks pretty cool. And then if you press your cash enough, it'll do confetti. And if you have Nitro Type Gold, which you definitely don't if you just created your Nitro Type account, you can click that and it gives you fireworks. Also, I think the cash confetti, it drops down into your garage. Oh yeah, that's so cool. Not even the fireworks for gold does that. But yeah, so you've done that. So you've done that. You figured that out. Whoa, I can do confetti. First thing you want to do, buy a car. You look super newbie with that car. Also, if you really feel embarrassed by using some of the starter trails, either use bits, because that's by far the coolest trail, or go to shop, and if you have enough cash, buy a trail. But trails are very expensive. Even before you go to shop, you want to go to season, because the season is the most important probably thing on Nitro Type. You can earn cash, cars, stickers, cash, trails. Hey, did I mention cash? Yeah. Right now Nitro Type TV is on. Personally, I don't think it's the best thing, best season they've ever done. I wish they did a fall season. I love doing fall cars. I just love that. Then you kind of go along here, actually. It's kind of like going along the top. So you start in the garage. So you start at race now, go to garage, go to season. Next up is shop. This is going to be really slow. Oh, I'm spicy. They charge that much for I'm spicy? Wow. Wow, I got that for 500k or something. Wow. Huh. Glad they're charging that much. Yeah, and you can go check out my video. I won't have it popped up there, but you can go check it out. Why I hate the Nitro Type shop so much. you can go check that out. That's actually a really good video. So you go to Sticker Stand. You're like, hey, these are cool, but not really. I mean, sure, I'll buy something. Don't buy cat jam, okay? That's just a really expensive thing, and it's not worth it. If anything, get like Clap or something. And then go to Neighborhood Auto, cheapest cars in the whole thing, and get the Liberty Monster. Winston Gator. Go to Discount Dave's, either get Range Runner, Sun Buggy. I'm just telling you all the cards that look cool. That one's kind of expensive. That one's kind of expensive, but you have that much. Get like that one. This one looks okay. Actually, get the Liberty Classic. That's actually a really cool car and super cheap. Platinum Imports. Get this car. It's pretty cool. Get this car as soon as you can. This car's really cool, but get it as soon as you can. But it's pretty expensive for those noobs. And finally, get this one. Get the Road Warrior. Road Warrior is super cool if you paint it, which is what I have it, and that's my favorite, that army kind of green. And those are all kind of the not newbie cards. Don't get the Hydrova 1 Ace. That's what the bots use. Don't get those. Really, I made that mistake as I started. Now, friends. You will get 2 friend requests at the very start. Not Heatsy, he's a great friend. He is like a really fast, really good racing friend. But you will not get any of those. You will get either noobs, or you will get, right here I have no friend request right now. This will say, it'll like have Corn Dog and Travis. And you'll accept him, okay? You will not get those friend requests ever again. Accept. Okay, you have to accept those. If you decline those friend requests, you will never be friends with Travis and Corndog, or a very low chance, unless like you get really famous, and then Travis and Corndog might friend you. But there's a low chance of that because like 90% of Nitro type accounts that start go inactive within like the first month or year. Then we're gonna go to team. You gotta either make a team or join a team or something. Okay. Teams are so good. Oh goodness, we've moved down a lot. So teams are really good. Like I just made my team recently. I have 19 members already. Our team has gone inactive, like I said not to. Well, I was up at my friend's house, which is why I haven't been publishing, like up north, at my friend's house. And yeah, so join a good team. Join like top 3 kind of team, because they do cash giveaways all the time, because they want to get first so bad. And join that. And if you want to like save up races, like wait like 5 days, or wait a week or something, and then just do like crazy, like do hundreds of races one day, you'll get cash for that. Even if you don't race for the next week, and then you do hundreds of races, if you separated them out evenly, which is definitely the better way to increase your speed. But if you want to get more cash from teams, then that's probably the better way to go. And also, if you're going to make a team, then do something like high races, any speed. Because speed really doesn't matter if you do a lot of races. And races, it definitely matters. So I put mine at like about medium. A little over halfway. Alright, then achievements. That's actually probably the first thing you'll check out. And, yeah, there's a lot of things. Like, you'll get Why So Easy Wait. You'll get these. You'll have your first gold medal. That'll get you that. You cannot get the Patriotic Racer anymore, which is like, it's kind of funny, because you used to. Except you cannot choose your country in account settings. I think I would have gotten an achievement if I did my gender, but I didn't do that at first. But that was a thing. Like, you could actually like seriously choose a gender on Nitro type, which was probably something they took off, because nowadays, like, crazy stuff happening. And then you got the Winston Gator. You can now buy this in the shop, and you could not earn it in achievements anymore. So yeah, King of the Race. One thing you have to know: this is the most important Nitro type achievement section. This is what everyone works for. Everyone gets these first ones like pretty quickly. King of the Race is the one you have to work for at first. You have to work for it. If you go for King of the Race, you will get all the achievements as you go. Don't try for any of those unless you're really close to them. But don't try for any of them. Try for Bananas. Try for you gotta be kidding. Try for Corsair. These are all really, you won't see Corsair, but these are all really good achievements to go for at the start of your Nitro account. Also, you won't have any of these. I love these though. So yeah, it's pretty simple. I didn't get any cars in Back to School 2018. Oh, that was my first season. Duh. This was my first season. Whoa, I can see his first season. Yeah, it's 3 o'clock somewhere. I raced 10 times in a single season. Wow. All right, well. Next, we're going on to news. This is one thing you gotta check out because you will have a whole bunch of news posts you haven't read. Read from the bottom. And also, if you're a noob, definitely one of the things you want to do is you'll want to do if you're a noob is watch one of my other videos. I know I'm pointing at a lot of my videos, but they are good. They are seriously good. And it's about reading the first news post on Nitro type. It's in a playlist. You can go check that out right now. You will want to read the first one. I'm not going to tell you how to do that. I want you to go watch my other video. I mean, it's not too much of a thing. You just need to go on, like, skip 45 seconds ahead of the video and you can see how. But, non-accelerant. This is something you definitely have to get if you're an X-type noob. It's actually very, very cool to get this. Yeah, so you can, like, literally, you can block ads. Also, one of the sad things, if you do a race session over 50, you'll have to delete your tab and make another tab because you have block ads on. And then banners, you can do this. I didn't do it because, I mean, why? You don't have to. Then we got theme. This is probably the coolest thing. My sister did this, so yeah, I just switched it back to normal because I got tired of it. Do the perfect nitros. Do the perfect nitros. Do the perfect nitros. It is so helpful. It is one of the grinding techniques that all grinders have. Car icon, it's just cool. You'll have a little green male or female. I don't know. I don't even know if you can do that anymore. Maybe it's just a person, male or female. I don't know. Session statistics. You'll want to do this so that you can see race sessions 0 right above it. Race session 0 because I haven't raced yet in the last half hour. Actually, I haven't raced yet today, so I'm not going to do that. At this point, you might have raced the Wampus because you might have been doing a whole bunch of races. Now, if you're an X-type noob or if you have 1,000 races, you will probably race the Wampus. Wampus is actually, it's watching one of my more recent videos, it's literally, I found it more on my races than I did Bender and Johnny 5 and Hal. Those are all bots. Oh, also, really quick tip, Optimus Prime is the most common bot. So, yeah. But if you want to see the other place, you gotta go watch my video about that. So, after you raise the Wampus, you'll try going to his garage. It won't work. The way to do that is to go. It is actually super cool. I never knew you could do this until recently by watching a YouTube video. You go nitro type, no space, .com. It's really slow. Oh, no, in my video. In the video. Oh, good, okay. Nitro.com / racer, R-A-C-E-R, you can see it, / WAMPUS, enter. Lag! You got 100! I think I botted this or something, or cheated this or something, because it's, how do you, like, get your average to be exactly at the top without typing 100? Or they, I don't know, did something. He has been a member since the very first day Nitro was created. Actually, that might even be a day before. It might have been created on September the 9th, so that's definitely the oldest account, but they stopped racing on it, and they just go on it now to collect, like, these kind of cars. So, yeah, and sadly, he doesn't have any trails, but you can literally look at the Wampus and get Wampus fireworks. Woohoo! Oh, wow, my computer's running nice and fast in the Wampus garage. And then I think there's a new, no, there's no, You can literally send the Wampus cash. Like, it's so funny. You can literally send the Wampus cash. Lol. So, yeah, you've learned all the kind of the basics of Nitro type. Now, some helpful tips before going on. Do your daily challenges. I ignore them, and that is dumb of me. I should not ignore them. It's just because I don't race very often, so I usually can't get too many daily challenges done, which is why I'm stuck at like 12,000 races on Nitro type. It sucks. But if you can race a lot, it is really helpful. It's like the #1 thing you gotta do on Nitro type: race. And don't ignore these. This is a very fast way. Just getting all 3 of these almost levels you up a whole level. Well, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I guess it's about half. Like, but yeah, actually, it's probably a little over half, including all the races you do. So once you've earned all these, you'll have like a lot over half. You'll probably even have leveled up a season by the time you finish all these daily challenges, and they will help. They will help a lot. So then we're gonna see race with friends. This is kind of a waste of time. You might be tempted to, because you get like one friend gives you $50. If you really think of it in the big scheme of Nitro type, $50 is not a lot. It is really a very minuscule amount of Nitro type cash. You need like if you get like 1,000 friends on your race, which is impossible, you'll get like 50,000 or something, and that's barely anything. So yeah, do not do friend races. I almost never do it. I rarely join friend races also. So if you invite me to a friend race, I probably won't join it. I mean, it's a very low chance, unless like Wildflower invites me to a race or something, and then I love beating the Wildflower. Cause, oh yeah, tip, Wildflower is the most popular Nitro typer because she has the most races on Nitro type, over 750,000 Nitro type races. You try getting there, haha. Well, not the last tip, but another good tip for starting: do not bot. There's a chance they'll get caught. You don't get the satisfaction of getting those cars. You get them and you can race with them, but there's no satisfaction. That's why I've always wanted to bot, but then I think I won't have the satisfaction of getting a whole bunch of races done on a Nitro type. You won't. It's kind of just a waste of time to bot. I mean, it'll give you races back and possibly get your account banned. So maybe if you want to bot on your like alt account or something. I think I might have done that once. Maybe I might have botted on my alt account once. I forgot. Also, another thing you want to do in the shop: do not buy everything you see. Go slowly. Try to keep your budget at around like $1 million in Nitro type. Try to stay around that. For me, I'm trying to hover around 23 to 25k or million. But oh, excuse me. Also, if you're watching this like in the next hour and 19 minutes, get the Winston Elise. This is a very cool car. You'll definitely like using it. Do not buy cars and titles and trails that you will not use. I got the popcorn trail. I definitely used it a lot when I got it. Don't waste your money on I'm Spicy. Please don't waste your money on I'm Spicy. Do not waste your money on I'm Spicy. It is a complete waste to spend that much money on I'm Spicy. Alright. And the next thing you might think, well, how do I see how many races I have done? Unless I got like those things, you go to my statistics, and then you can see how many nitros you've used, highest record, and I have 99 races per minute. Longest session, 300 races, current session, 0 races, money, total spent, a lot, race logs, daily activity, and a whole bunch of cool things like that. Also, yeah, go check out Nitro Math if you. I don't think Nitro Math has been released to the public yet, sadly. They really got to release it to the public soon. So people can, I love Nitro Math, except, oh, it No one joins your race. It's so bugger. So, yeah. And that's not all. I have a few more tips that I'm thinking out right now. Oh yeah, check out my settings. It's a really cool way. Also, you cannot change your username. You can change your display name, but not your username. Do not do inappropriate names. I've seen a lot of inappropriate names on Nitro, and I hope they have been their account has been deleted because they're just bad names. Then you can do this, email address, you can do all these type of things, friend requests. Yeah, I don't know, you can do these, friend requests allow all, offline mode, yeah. And then you can change your password and that kind of thing. Then we got my well, you can check out top teams, that doesn't really help. But my public profile, it's actually kind of fun. You can see what other people see. So, like, this is what other people see. A sweet garage. I gotta friend this guy. Actually, I'm a noob, so I don't want to friend this guy and trouble him with having to do that. Level 8. Whoa! Remember since September 22nd, 2018. Whoa! Profile views 2,158. Whoa! Nitro Gold member. Whoa! He's epic. Thank you. I totally deserve it. Alright, and then you got support where you can just ask. Don't do it very often and they'll just delete you. They'll just get bugged. Top teams. It's actually kind of cool. You can see this. I got this season thing, which I love. Your team's not ranked, sadly. Where's Aura now? 5th. Yeah, I haven't checked out this in a while. Whoa! PR2W! You are dying! Wow! Wow! Wow, I never knew you sucked, kinda. You used to be like top 3 all the time. Now you're not even top 10. You got top 50, man. Wow. That is a bad team. Do not join it. Though they really want you to join it. Alright. And you got perk up is bang. There's just some sweet teams on here you can join. Oh, also, don't join any of these teams that have just shot up. They're probably botting. I mean, not for sure, but there's a very good chance they've been botting recently. So, yeah. And those are kind of all the starter tips on Nitro. You can quickly skip to your garage just by clicking a big button up there. Yeah, I've told you some Nitro hacks, other cool things like that, tips. Oh yeah, if you cannot find time to race, collect your mystery box. I've earned millions of dollars on Nitro. Maybe not that many millions. I'm totally quoting Gaming with Isaac. Sorry, copyright or unstuck. Just kidding. Our mystery box is arriving in 11 hours. So, yeah, you gotta claim your mystery box as often as possible. Trust me, okay? You got that? You got that? Got it. Good. Alright, well, yeah. Nothing much else. I might just come up with something. Oh, goodness, I forgot all about the customizer because I never go here anymore. So, yeah. Paint. I personally like keeping all of these type of cars, like yacht, ship, in their original colors, but all these type of cars, actual cars, you can paint them. Trails, don't always use your most recent. Yeah. And, don't go by rarity. Rarity kinda sucks. Like, real bad, man. Stickers! Stickers are kinda useless. I mean, they're okay, but I wouldn't waste any money on them. Though I do like Astro on Moon, that one's a cool one. So yeah, I have a lot of cool things. I have a lot of cool stickers, and yeah. Titles, the useless thing on Nitro Type. The thing that no one ever looks at. Yeah. So yeah. Big spinner, yeah. Oh, anti-boost. Yeah, I don't really have any sweet ones. They're all the same rarity, which is kind of weird. Yeah, if you sort by rarity, nothing changes. Name, a lot changes. Date earned, nothing changes. So yeah, nothing much in the customizer. Paint your cars. Stickers don't always do the most recent ones. You gotta do the coolest ones. Trails also do the coolest ones. Cars. If you're an old player on Nitro Type, which you probably wouldn't be watching this video, but if you are, do some of your older cars. That's pretty cool because people are like, whoa, how do you get that car? And they'll look it up on the Nitro Wiki or something. I don't know. So, yeah. That's kind of the Nitro Type beginner guide, the beginner's guide to Nitro Type. Kind of the first one and probably the worst one. And I kind of give anyone permission to do one of these. I mean, I'd rather you not, but I mean, I guess if you really think this is a great video idea, you can do it, I guess. I mean, I'd rather you not because I like being the only one doing this video, but probably no one who actually makes content very often will watch this because I'm not too famous yet. Mark my words. So, see you on the next video. Get on the track. I just forgot one more thing. Do you always do cars and trails that match? So I have my yacht and Awake for it. So yeah, now I can actually see on my next video, and I can actually get on the track, keep on racing, watch one of my more videos, and get top 300 racer or higher. See ya.